Afternoon, everyone. Today I'm here for CPD portfolio presentation. My name is Safal Kandel and my student ID is 127043. Talking about overview, I have got introduction, overview of professional experience, CPD record sheet, articulation of experience from 1 to 10, summative mapping and reflection against EA competencies, conclusion and question and answer. Talking about my personal information, I already mentioned I'm Safal Kandel. My address is Unit 15 Douglas Avenue, St. Albans 3021 Victoria. My contact details is shown above. My main objective is to achieve a platform that allows me to put my current knowledge into practice and add value to the organization and to able to face up the challenge for achieving success. I have done Masters of Civil Engineering from Central Christian University from March 2018 to November 2019. My other education is shown below. Talking about my professional experience, I am intern engineer in Game Research Enterprises, which started from July 2019 and will end on October 10, 2019. I have good knowledge in 2D modeling in AutoCAD, Revit, SAP 2000, have a sound knowledge of Sidra, SpaceGas, GeoStudio and XPSwim, and command in Microsoft Word and Excel. As per professional membership, I am member of Engineers Australia. My student number is 6804350. And about referees, I have kept Animals and Raj Sharma as my referees. Talking about my overview of professional development, I have included 120 hours from university project, 384 hours from my internship at Game Research Enterprises, 1.5 hours from the Biragan Council on New Voice of Hera River, and 4 hours from Think Pink Australia CMA, altogether 509.5 hours. As per my CPD record sheet, I have included 20 hours from ENEG 20001. I got knowledge about engineering professionalism, ethics and role of engineer and several things in pumping infrastructure designed for water extraction and delivery. In ENEC 20003, in this project we did the design of sheet pile wall. We learned about the software like GeoStudio and several lab tests. In ENEC 20005, we studied about the hydrologic and hydraulic models using XPSwim software, detailed knowledge about the open channel flow analysis, design and analysis of pipelines network. In ENEC 20002, we designed the gravitational wall against the lateral and gravitational loading, and we did analysis and design of steel building for gravity and wind forces with the use of software like SpaceCase and AutoCAD. In ENRP 20001, we did detailed study of various literature reviews regarding the stability of the sodic soil and methodology for stability of strongly sodic soil using lime and cement. I have included 15 hours from it. In ENRP 20003, we did experimental study of the properties of the stabilized soil with respect to the unblended soil. In ENEC 20004, we did roadway capacity analysis using the software like Sidra intersection and Shockley and flexible and rigid pavement design. I have included 20 hours from it. From the internship, we did design of modular tiny house, community and estimation of the budget and sustainability factor. I have included 384 hours from it. I was participant in the Biragang Council, a new voice of Hera River, and I have included 1.5 hours from it. As a student attendee, I have participated in thermal performance of masonry. Further details about CMA Think Big Australia, which was held in CQ, Melbourne. Talking about ENEG 20001, I was enrolled in Term 1 2018, and then it shows that I passed this unit with distinction. Uh, Analysis, we did successful submission of assignment like one team project work, final portfolio and 7 learning outcomes. Reflective statement, I got to learn about the working in team, pumping infrastructure design and many personal and professional skills. In discipline measure 1, geotechnical engineering design, I was enrolled in term 1 2018. To pass this unit, I completed 3 projects, 1 group project, 1 GeoStudio software outcome project and 1 lab project. I learned about the stress and deformation analysis in GeoStudio. In discipline measure 2, I was enrolled in 9th July 2018 to 5th October 2018. And to pass this unit, I submitted two assignments and went through one open book examination. I learned about the water distribution system, open channel flow, and many more. Talking about discipline measure 3, it shows that I passed the unit Advanced Transportation Engineering Design with distinction in term on 2019. That was in action from 1103 2019 to 706 2019. To pass this unit, I successfully completed 3 quizzes, 2 portfolio and a lab report. I learned about the SIDRA and Shockley software, freeway analysis, and flexible and rigid pavement design. Talking about elective unit 1, the evidence shows that I was enrolled in this unit, i.e. structural design 2, and passed this with the credit grade. To pass this unit, I completed 2 projects, one steel group project and one individual masonry project. I learned about the design of the masonry wall and a steel building along with the use of the Australian codes. Talking about elective unit 2, this evidence shows that I am enrolled in internship work experience. To complete this unit, I submitted the portfolio including every work in internship. I developed the teamwork, learned about the Revit software and 2D and 3D design. Talking about the ENERP 20001, this shows that I passed this unit engineering research project in term 1 2019. To successfully pass this unit, I learned about the project planning, about the methodology process for the implementation. ENRP 20003. The evidence shows that I am enrolled in the subject engineering research project implementation in term 2 of 2019. To pass this unit, I have submitted preliminary result, and after this, I will have to submit reflective paper and my final thesis in the 12th week. I learned to implement the planning. Talking about the additional evidence, the evidence shows that I participated in the event, the Birangan Council or New Voice of Era River. The main analysis of this event is to advise the government about community and recreational use of Yarra River. I got to know that Yarra River being the iconic waterway, its health should be protected. Talking about the additional document, this evidence shows that I participated in the seminar by CMA at CQ Melbourne. This represents Australia's concrete masonry industry. I learned about the thermal mass relevancy, sustainability, and national construction code. Summative mapping against EA competencies 1. Theory understanding. All the major courses studied at the civil engineering discipline CV82 has the proper theory which are applicable to the real field of engineering practice. Mathematical understanding. All the courses we study are based on the calculation through the design steps. In-depth understanding. I studied structural engineering too, which helped me to analyze the steel building and design the masonry wall, which are the deep level study in the structural field. Discernment of knowledge. Every project we complete in each of the subject require support of literature to complete the tasks. Knowledge of contextual factors. During my design and analysis of a steel building, we are doing manual calculation using AS 4100 1998. Understanding of the norms. In the internship, we were doing the off-grid system for the tiny house construction as per the stakeholders' requirement. We need to understand the norms of the company. Summative mapping against EA competencies 2. Application of established engineering method. Manual calculation is time consuming and might have chance of error, but once the formula is set on the software, the result we obtain are quick and accurate. Fluent application of engineering techniques. During the implementation of the stability of the sodic soil, we carried out our experiments using the usage machine pinhole dispersion test apparatus. Application of the systematic engineering. AutoCAD software was very fruitful for obtaining the 2D design of the community block. Application of the systematic approaches. I did my many group projects which involve the work division and work management. Talking about the third point, ethical conduct and professional accountability. Professionalism and ethics were clearly learned in Australian engineering practice. Effective oral and written communication. From the greeting in the morning to the humble behavior, we learned all those communication in internship. Creative, innovative, and proactive demeanor. Creative ideas were promoted from the first assignment, and the internship was a perfect example for the effective conveyance of the creativity. Professional use and management of information. Company have one set of ideas and way of handling problems. The information given to us are very critical and loss of these data are considered unethical. Orderly management and of self and professional conduct. We should be able to manage the work as a professional employer with all the professional attributes like time management and effective teamwork, etc. Effective team membership and team leadership. In the projects we did, we divided in team and given tasks, and we divided the work in equal proportion so that each individual can have idea on the project. As a conclusion, hence I have completed 480 hours of professional requirement to become a professional civil engineer in Australia. I have learned new engineering concepts using sustainable and innovative approaches and upgraded my existing skill. Apart from the technical skill, I have learned professional competencies such as leadership, effective communication, report writing skill, work ethics, and professionalism. I'm confident that these skills will be very useful for me while working as a civil engineer in the Australian industry. Any questions? Thank you for listening. Bye bye.